Now remember what watch count is. Watch count tells you how many watches a particular product has on eBay. And from those watches, we're able to determine how well liked a product is. So watching is kind of like a bookmarking. When people are scrolling through eBay or looking at different products, they watch items and it kind of bookmarks it for them so they come back to it later. Now based on that amount of watches, we could find out how popular an item is. So I'm going to show you how to use this. Previously I just showed you how to use the keywords in the basic version of watch count. Now I'm going to show you how to use the advanced. So we put in the word that we're going to look for, and the word is snow. The other day I was looking for some products. I wanted to find some snow gear. I put in the word snow. I search it, and what do I get? I get a whole bunch of crap that I don't want. I get a bunch of phones. I get a bunch of I get some makeup. I get things in here that are totally irrelevant to what I'm looking for. Fingernails. This isn't what I'm looking for when I'm looking for snow gear. So none of this is really going to work. I scroll down, and there's something that might work. So we come across one item. Ooh, there's another one. Ooh, there's another one. So there's just a few things in here that we might actually like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this functionality down here, the advanced functionality of including and excluding categories on eBay. You got to know the eBay category number. There's a couple of ways to do that. One, you come over here to this category list that they have down here, and you get all of these categories. And as you click on them, you get the category number up here in the URL. Right, and that's the category number that you're going to want to put in here to include and exclude. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here for our search. What we're going to do is we're going to see that this stuff is stuff that we don't want. We want to exclude this. So I'm going to open this up in a new tab. I'm going to click on the category. Now the top level category usually doesn't have a category number, so you go to the second level category, and you grab that category number, bring it back over here to the search page, exclude that number, and click Show Me What's Popular again. Now, the reason why you want to exclude things is because you only get 75 results or 100 results if you choose that option. You only get up to 100 results, so you don't want it to be filled with a whole bunch of stuff you don't want. Remember, there was 75 phone cases there. Now we actually got some stuff that we could actually use. Right? Still not a whole bunch. It's still just a few things that looks like it fit into what we're looking for. But there's still some things that we could get rid of. So let's go ahead and get rid of, let's say, this makeup thing. Open it up. Grab the category number, put that in there, separate it by a comma, and then search again. So now the makeup is gone. We still got these nails, so let's get rid of these nails. Open it up. Oops. Grab the category number. Come back over here, separate it by the comma, search again, and we got rid of the nails. Now we still got a few of these other things in here, but as we scroll down, we look. There's a lot of stuff that we could use in here. Now I'm not going to keep going here through this. It'll take time to just keep doing it, but you can see how many items have showed up now. There's a lot more items than were here the first time we did the search. When we first did the search, we had some makeup, we had some tons and tons of phone cases, and then we had a few other items. Now we still have a few items that are junk. We can get rid of those. We can eliminate those if we want to. But we also have a bunch of snow items in here. We got some snow boots, some women's snow boots. We got some cleats. We got some goggles. There's a few other things down here. I think I seen a minute ago. More cleats, goggles. A window cover. So these are things, a snow blower. These are things that are relevant to snow gear. There's different types of things that we could put onto a snow gear site, right? And I was able to find those by doing a basic search. When I put in snow, I didn't find what I was looking for. So what I had to do is I had to exclude certain categories to give me what I wanted, right? So here it is. That's WatchCount Advanced. That's how you use WatchCount Advanced. That's how you break down finding products that are really, really beneficial to you and products that you know that you could sell. I want you guys to be using this. I want you guys to be using this tool. I want you to be using it to find your products. The product that I found, the very first product that I put onto my store that has made us tons and tons of money. It was the very first product that I used. That I promoted that actually took off. I found it on WatchCount. Now the thing is that I searched tons and tons of products before. I put tons and tons of products on my store before, and I wasn't able to get anything to sell. But the very first product that I found on WatchCount turned up to make us tons and tons of money, right? So I highly recommend using WatchCount. I find products on here all of the time. I find tons of products that I put on here, or that I find on here. I put on my stores, and they all almost always make money. Now not every single time, but almost always they make money. So I highly recommend using WatchCount.